Hi, welcome back to the Jimmy Dore Show. And this week we're talking about the imaginary bubble that the right wing lived in before the Romney election, and right now we're talking about their freak out after the election. And I'm here with Johnny Bongiorno. How are you, Johnny?
I'm doing good.
Good to see you.
Liking the new name for the segment.
All right. And
I get that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Johnny Bongiorno means hello in Italian.
Yeah, okay. I'm somewhat Italian.
Oh, see, that's what I'm...
There you go.
So, but he's that northern Italian. Let's get back to the show. So Ann Coulter was talking with Laura Ingram, and no, it doesn't end in a pillow fight. But wouldn't that be nice? Oh, I would like to see those two go at it.
And then Michelle Belkin breaks it up.
Michelle Belkin?
Melkin.
Melkin.
I'd go for that.
Oh, Michelle Malkin. Oh, that.
I'm sure she's been in your show before.
No, she has. She hasn't made an appearance
No?
yet. No, and I'm partial to the dark women. I got to tell you, she got that.
That black heart. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty attractive.
So here's what Ann Coulter was talking with Laura Ingram, and I showed you the right-wing alternative reality before. Ann Coulter invents another one after the election. Here we go.
I'm pretty pessimistic about the country. I think, despite what you said being true, I think Romney ran just on his own force of will a magnificent campaign.
Yeah, yes, he ran a magnificent campaign. Yes, sure, especially if you hate winning. She's continuing the right-wing pretend, right? Mm. Okay. I guess didn't Ann Coulter once say the Republicans, if they nominated Romney, would lose? Uh-huh. She said that, right? Mm. I guess because he was so magnificent. Okay. Here, she's got more to say.
Are you kidding me? You think he ran a magnificent campaign?
I like when one person in the right wing can't believe the bullshit someone else in the right wing. It's like, I thought we stopped saying this stuff, that we lost, right? We're stopped pretending. We're not pretending anymore.
And after all the bullshit that she's spat over the years, that's what they call her on? Is liking the Republican candidate?
Good point. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
On what basis are you saying that?
Yeah.
He got his clock cleaned.
I mean...
how did he run a magnificent campaign, Ann? I can't believe Ann Coulter, who is a truth teller on issues from the economy to social issues to racial demagoguery, is saying that Romney ran a magnificent campaign with Eric Fernstrom and Stu Stevens at the helm.
You know, I just like to see Laura Ingram feel the way we always feel. Right? She's like, how do you talk? The facts and the thing and the huh? Yes, now you know how everyone else, regular people, feel when they're listening to any of you guys.
Well, I love that she also refuses to be outlied. Like, you're going to say he's a magnificent candidate? Well, you're a truth teller. There you go.
How could you possibly conclude that?
No, I said he did. I didn't say the campaign was magnificent. It was better than Ronald Reagan's. There were no... Romney didn't... They had to start inventing gaffes out of thin air.
You see, you hear Laura Ingram, what? Yes, how does it feel, Laura?
Romney is the first Republican candidate I've seen where I don't get nervous when he talks.
You don't... Really? Romney never made Ann Coulter nervous when he spoke. I guess Ann Coulter spent most of the campaign heavily sedated. The trees are the right height. We buy a couple of Cadillacs. I like to fire people. Every time he opened his mouth, it was a gaffe.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in private, you had the 47% comment.
47%.
But that wouldn't make her nervous. She would like.
No, that's just a little bit of truth that he was given. Okay.
Truth teller.
He's a beautiful speaker. He's articulate.
Yeah, he was articulate compared to Rick Perry.
He has an articulate vice president, something Reagan certainly did not have. He was good in the debates, as I knew he would be. He had a serious plan for fixing real problems.
Yes, he had a serious plan for fixing real problems. In fact, his plan was so serious, he couldn't tell us what it was until he became president. So it's a super secret serious plan. It's a triple S.
He concentrated on jobs. That was the important issue. He concentrated on the economy. We have 8%, more than 8% unemployment. People are suffering. The country is in disarray.
Yes. The economy is in total shitsville, but it still isn't bad enough to elect a guy like Mitt Romney. And there she wraps it up, John.
Romney cannot win in this economy, then the tipping point has been reached. We have more takers than makers, and it's over.
Yeah, I guess the tipping point has been reached. The majority of Americans don't like to be referred to as takers and makers. That would be the tipping point. John?
Up until that last comment, I was actually thinking, oh my God, Ann Coulter's the most reasonable person. Like, she's not saying Santa Claus. She's not talking about liberals as parasites. Oh, wait, now she is.
No, yes, she won. She took a switcheroo right at the end. It's nice to, I got to tell you, I haven't enjoyed someone else's pain that much since, I got to go back to when I heard Ronald Reagan had Alzheimer's.